Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, I would love to have you subscribe and also hit that notification bell. That way you're always notified every single time that I upload a new video. In today's video, I wanted to share what I did for my husband's 30th birthday party during quarantine, since unfortunately we weren't able to go down to our hometown to celebrate with our family and friends. So I just still decided to make it special for him and kind of decorate around the apartment. So before doing anything, I always like to kind of put up a setup, which I'll insert a picture right here of the color scheme that I wanted to go with, and also just kind of the things that I wanted to make, which he loves Italian, so he wanted Italian food and also a cheesecake. So I baked that as well, which I'll share in this video. But if you guys want to see how I set up his decorations and what I made, then just keep Now, of course, onto my husband's favorite is the cheesecake. So I already measured out my graham cracker crumbs. You can buy these already crushed. I couldn't find these in the store, so I had to crush on my own. And I love having cinnamon in my crust, so I add quite a bit of this and then I just mix that up. Then I go ahead and add in my butter and just, again, mix it up. So I don't know if a lot of people do this, but when I bake my cheesecakes, I like to put it in a cake pan. A lot of people use the spring form pans, but I don't like that and I don't have one. So this is just what I use. And so I put in my graham crackers and then I just press this on the bottom and up towards the sides. I also do not blind bake my crust. So I just put it in the pan and then I go ahead and start making my filling, which you're seeing me do that here. I creamed the cream cheese first and then I went ahead and added my sugar and then of course all the liquid ingredients. And you don't want to over mix this because you don't want to add too much air, which if you get cracks in your cheesecake, it might have too much air. So that's just a tip that I have for you. I also bake my cheesecake in a water bath, so I go ahead and boil some water. As you can see, this pan is only used for my water baths. So I go ahead and add that, and then I add the cheesecake in the middle, and then I bake this for an hour, and then I'll slightly leave the oven door open for an hour, but with the oven turned off. Then the next day, after it's been refrigerated, this is how I unmold my cheesecake. I'll fill the sink up with super hot water, and I'll leave it in there for a little bit just to loosen up the butter. And then I'll take it out of the water and then run a knife or a spatula around the edges just to kind of move it away from the pan. Then take a plate or a cutting board, anything that's flat, flip it to the top, flip over your cheesecake, and then slowly unmold it. And then you'll take whatever you're serving your cheesecake on, put that at the bottom, and then also flip it back. And then that's your finished cheesecake. Now for a table setup, I just went ahead and got a plastic tablecloth, and I got it the same colors as, of course, my color scheme, which was silver and white, and I just placed this onto my table. Now I'm adding this wooden piece that I got in the Target dollar spot a while back for kind of the centerpiece for our salad. Then our napkins and utensils went next. And for the main course, I made Italian brujol, which was really good. If you guys haven't tried that, I recommend this dish, and I served it over fettuccine. And then we had our sparkling Welch's. And even though we were really full, my husband really wanted a piece of cheesecake, so I couldn't find the number 30 in candles, so I just put 3, and then on the other side I kind of made it into the shape of a 0, so it worked out. So before anybody says anything, like I said, I was full, so I asked for a sliver, and this is how small of a sliver he gave me. And then here is his slice.
So if you guys like this video, please give this video a thumbs up and share this with your family and friends. Leave any comments down below of any videos that you guys would like to see. That way I can try to do that for you. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.